Hi guys, welcome. If you're new here, welcome. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about Beenie Man being detained in Ghana, a girl that has been missing in Hanover on Christmas Day, and five women getting shot in St. Anne. So I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you got everything that your heart desires. And I hope you guys enjoy the time with your family. But in this video, I'm going to start off with Beenie Man being detained in Ghana. And this is coming from Observer. And it says in Jamaica, Ghanaian media is reporting that dancehall DJ Beenie Man was detained in that country for flouting COVID-19 quarantine protocols. According to City News, Beenie Man tested positive for the virus, that's coronavirus, upon arrival at Kotaka International Airport on December 19 and was sent into mandatory quarantine at the AH Hotel in East Legon by health officials. However, the artist is reported to have left the hotel and appeared on a number of media platforms before performing at the Burnham concert on December 21st, which was organized by Ghanaian dancehall artist Stoneboy. Beenie Man also performed at the show alongside with other high-profile artists from Ghana, including Sammy Kawasaki, Miss V, and Empress Gritty. According to the Ghanaian Immigration Service, he has currently been released to the Ghanaian Health Service officials and his lawyer. Beenie Man went to Ghana and he tested positive for coronavirus, and instead of staying in quarantine, which is their protocol, he went and performed at Stoneboy's concert. This is something that I feel like a lot of Jamaican, especially the artists or people that has high profile in media, when they go to certain countries, they tend to show their butts and tend to feel like they can overstep the law because they have high profile or they're well known or whatever the case may be. But we're in a total different time, total different world right now because of the pandemic. Going to travel and enter other people's country, you need to adhere to their COVID-19 protocols because Jamaican people wouldn't like anybody that's not Jamaican going to Jamaica and not adhering to the protocols that are put in place not to only keep them safe but to keep everybody else that's in the country safe also. So Beenie Man honestly need to do better, and Jamaican people on a whole need to do better. When you go to these people's countries, follow their rules and guidelines because this not only looks bad on him, this looks bad on all Jamaicans, and people are going to stereotype all Jamaicans. So he really needs to do better. What are your thoughts in the comment section? Do you think he intentionally left quarantine? Do you think that he got a false positive COVID-19 test? What are your thoughts? Do you think that he had a false positive and he believed that he really didn't have COVID-19? Or do you think he was just breaking the rules and laws because he feel like he's a Beenie Man and he's above the law? Do you think that he did it because he hasn't been making any money and he hasn't traveled in like 2 years? So he's trying to scrape up all the money he can. So that's why he's breaking up the rules in Ghana. What are your thoughts on this whole situation? Comment them down below and let's get into the next story. Evans, otherwise known as or otherwise called Chin, went missing on Saturday morning after she reportedly ran from her boyfriend's house in the Orchard Gardens community in Hanover. A search is underway for 27-year-old Kathleen Evans, who went missing on Christmas morning in Orchard Hopewell, Hanover. Evans, otherwise called Chin, was reportedly last seen running from the Orchard Gardens home of her child's father. The police reported that she went missing around 6 a.m. on Saturday, and since then, 100 concerned residents from both Evans community as well as the Orchard Gardens assisted by cops from Lucy and Sandy Bay have been searching for her. The search has since been futile. Police dogs were brought in to help with the search, and It says son Evans recalls the last conversation he had with his daughter, Colleen, 27, on Christmas Day. Evans said he and his family members spent 2 hours on the phone with the now missing university students before they lost contact with her. The family says the young mother suffers from depression. A search is now underway in sections of Hopewell, Hanover, to locate her. And I hope she's found safe. She's a mom, and depression is nothing to play with, especially when you have children. Postpartum depression can hit you anytime, anywhere, no matter who you are, what you do, who your family is. So I hope she's found and I hope she's alive and well. One of my old schoolmates actually posted her picture on Instagram, and that was how I realized that she was missing. So if anybody has any information about where she is, please contact local police in Jamaica and assist, because this is very sad. Her child having to spend Christmas without their mom. No one wants to do that. No one wants to go through that. Absolutely nothing is worth your life and your livelihood. And I hope she's somewhere safe and she just needs a break and she's taking her time to clear her head and she is good. I feel sorry for her parents. I'm actually going to insert a clip of her dad speaking in a minute so you guys can hear what he has to say. But until then, I wanted to speak on the 4 women that were shot in St. Anne. 2 people are dead and 3 people are nursing gunshot wounds following a shooting in Discovery Bay, St. Anne this morning. Dead are 23-year-old Tamara Kelly from Old Folly and 21-year-old Roger Linton from Granville, Trelawney. 33-year-old woman from California in the United States is among those nursing gunshot wounds. Reports are shortly after midnight this morning, a group of people were in Old Folly in Discovery Bay when they were approached by unknown assailants. The gunmen opened fire, hitting all 5 people. 4 women are among those who were shot in the incident. They were all taken to the hospital where Kelly and Linton were pronounced dead. The St. Anne police are investigating the incident, and this is high time for crime and violence in Jamaica because a lot of people around this time are searching for trinkets before the year end and they're trying to go out with a bang. So please be careful, be safe, especially with New Year's coming right around the corner. Also, Corona is still here, so be careful with that. Also, comment what your thoughts are in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.
Yeah, man, just tell me a little bit of what take
Oh,
place.
it take place Saturday morning. We get a call. Say she went up the Opel up our baby father. So me just then say me fi come here, but she said me no fi bother come. Our baby father will drop her down. So me say alright. So me start watch my bus. And then me get a call back say from our baby father say, Shall run down on the road. She run me. So me say what? And then he say, well, I never go look if he see her. So he go and look and see her. When me catch up we start a hunt. Yeah. So me try call her phone, she not answer. Till me no know if him or Johnny call and get her. And then when he get her now, we start communicate from this. And she start tell me say, she go jump. She go jump, me go jump, daddy, me go jump. He said, no man, how you do that? So then link me that phone with fear connection. She there Kingston and then we link when I me niece phone Atlanta. So we start talk and we start beg her. Say, no man, don't do that man. Say nobody no love her. We say we love you man. And we start talk. And we start coming till you calm her down. And when you calm her down, he say, alright daddy, I want to talk to you. I say, what no, Charlie? She say, daddy, where you there? I say, we out of road man. Where you there? Where you there? Come out of the bush. He say, me fi come here. I say, but me can't come here. Because if me come, me no know where there. Fi come here. So we start talking now, ask her where she there, where she there. And she said, first she said she there on a river. Next thing, she said she there come up on a hill. So me tell her, I say, look if she's in any house or any light post, so come towards it. So we're on the main road. So we keep on driving up and down the road to see if she should have come out of the bush. You understand me, Shani? And we did it look whole time. So we said, no man, something wrong. That time she still up on the phone long. We up on the phone with her approximately almost 2 hours. Until the phone cut off. That means the boy, if he say battery dead. Huh?
Dead.
He say battery dead. So from then on, we've been looking for Saturday evening till night come now. Come back yesterday morning, Sunday, whole day. We can one team of man, lots of people yesterday, over 100 people. This morning, the police give me assurance now, so this morning we get the canine dog. So fortunately the dog is here, but still nothing.
The dog coming from 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock, the dog is here from 5.
Tell me a little bit about her, what type of person she is and so on.
She good, you know, man. She good, fussy. Fussy, like, you know, dress up and she's that kind of person. There. She alright, man, but I mean, I don't know.
Was she showing any sign of distress or anything of the sort? I mean,
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Her mother, him and her mother can't agree. They can't agree because she's a woman who like do nothing. You know, some people don't like do nothing. So her mother clean, her mother love when he place tidy and he plate and wash and you know, like she not a place. So him always go earlier and say, fix up the place, man, a place good for stranger can't come in and you never can tell. You know? So
and I understand that she's a university student.
yeah, man, she doing banking and finance. She have 6 months leave. Yeah, so she online she do it too.
Yeah, man. So how is the family coping at this time?
Not easy. Hard, man. Hard. Our mother's sick right now. Me sick too, but me dey go along. So you can't have your child missing and you're alright. You can't alright. You can't we go. You know, so we hopefully we can see her. Even if he's dead, we don't like her, you know. But at this moment now, to the amount of search what we do, me start to think different. If she's still on the complex, or maybe she gone, she take a drive, she gets a drive somewhere, she go over some community take a drive, I don't know. But the amount of search what we do in this, and as you see how far we are now from the main, that means I'm sure that she won't come so far unless she try to find the main and come further in the bush. That's what I'm saying.